Welcome to a new episode of SketchUp.US, SketchUp for us. Today we'll talk about plugins and extensions in SketchUp. You're not going to see too much on the drawing, but I will show you that some of the things which are coming from SketchUp, if I'll draw a line like that, they are independent lines. And if I want to make it like a single line, I have to go and make a plugin. And like this one, Weld, I can use one of those plugins, and again, those help us to go faster and be more productive on our work with SketchUp. So the question is how we can use those plugins. Well, first of all, the plugins can be found on internet. You just go on Extension Warehouse, and they are categorized in different ways. That was starting with Google. Right now, Trimble is keeping the same principle, which is really good. And you need to have an account, and in order to download, you need to log in, and again, you can download your plugin. Since Trimble bought SketchUp from Google, they made a few small adjustments. So it's good to know where the extensions, as they are called right now, those plugins, they are called extensions. They are saved in different folders. Depends what machine you have. If you have Mac, it's in a certain way. As you can see, it should be in the library. And remember, those are hidden folders. And if you are on Windows, again, you'll have a similar location. Will be in username, app data, and again will be in a SketchUp folder for the plugins. But again, you need to remember the app data and also the library. Both are hidden folders. So if I want to show a quick example, if you want to go and see the information for instance, if you go on search, you're not going to see them on the regular view. You have to go and see them with a hidden folder. And there are many ways to do it. You can search online to see exactly how that could be done. You just activate the option to see the hidden folders. So this is where they are located. Back to the SketchUp itself. Let's say we decide to install a plugin. How that will be installed? You need to go in SketchUp Preferences, and you have different tabs here, which you can use it all the time. The extensions is that one which is going to activate your plugins. Basically, like the Weld plugin, which I just used, we need to make sure we install it, and after that we activate it. In order to install it, you need to have it firstly download it, and after that you take the files and you save it to whatever location you want. And when you want to install it from the version 2014 and upper, all the extension has to have the extension RBZ. It's basically an archive. The real script is done actually with RB. So again, just to give you a quick example, if we want to see one of the plugins, we can easily go on the documents, and again, I do have a bunch of plugins here, and the plugin itself can be written as RB, and you can see exactly how the plugin was built, and you can read that on Mac. If you want to have more detail about it, you can search online as well. But the point is, in order to install it, has to be RBZ. You can also have a regular RB file if you want, and making a zip file, and physically you just go back, delete the zip extension, and you just replace it with RBZ. That is going to work as well. So if we want to install this one, again, we just click open, and the file is going to ask you if you trust the extension. You're going to say yes, and after that the extension was installed in your computer. And you'll find it in the extension tabs, like the weld one. You go over there and you're gonna start using your extensions. So as I said, it's good to have a bunch of the extensions installed. It makes you more productive and helps you working better on your workflow. There are a ton of them. You can find them on the extension warehouse. You have to have a user account and you download it from there, and you're gonna start using them. It's no difference if you are using an RB for installation or you just copy directly the RB file in the hidden folder. That is not gonna make any differences. Sometimes some are working for Windows, some are only for Apple. That will be a small difference, and again, depends on the version. Some of them they were working with the previous SketchUp versions, since SketchUp was with Google. Some of them they are adapted and they are working also with the new version of SketchUp from Trimble as well. However, it's good to have them, enjoy them, and decide which one you want to use. Thanks.